for Pragg, 7 minutes and a draw is fine. The players get ready for this encounter and the arbiter comes in. Let's go. Vincent opens with knight to f3. Pragg brings his knight out as well. The English opening is on the board with c4, the symmetrical English with c5, knight to c3, and you have pawn to d5, takes, knight takes, and now e4 is one of the main moves. Knight b4 threatening to give a check, and bishop c4 played by Vincent. Pragg instantly plays bishop e6. This does catch Vincent a bit off guard because the main move is check, king e2, and you reach this position. With bishop e6, you need to know your stuff, whether to take this or not, because these lines can get very tricky. Look at this. You need to sacrifice material, you need to give check, you are 2 pawns down, black has compensation. So Vincent is thinking whether he should take this bishop or not. And he decides against it. He gives a check, Pragg comes back. And Pragg is like, Vincent, do you want to repeat? I'm happy because with black, I'm happy with the draw. Vincent takes on d7 with a check. And Pragg is thinking whether to take with the knight or the queen. I think taking with the queen makes all the sense because knight will come out to c6. He takes, queen takes d7. And now black already has a very nice position. Knight jumps into e5, attacking the queen. You have two options now. You can come ahead with the queen or you can give a check on d3. A check on d3 would mean knight takes, queen takes with a fine position. He plays queen d4 and the knight is attacked. If you come back here, knight d3 check is just killing. So a3 makes sense. If you take here, I have ab4 and white gets back the piece. So maybe taking here isn't the best. Knight d3 check is to be looked at. And I think Praggnanandhaa is looking in that direction. Thinking here, taking his time. You know, even a move like knight c6 can work because takes and you can play knight e5 with very interesting chances. Vincent is down to 6 minutes, almost equal time as Praggnanandhaa, but Pragg makes this long think and gives a check. Knight takes, queen takes d3. And for Pragg, who just needs a draw, this is really good opening prep that has worked out for him. Queen comes to e2. Vincent is like, good or bad, I should play this endgame. But it's true that the chances are not that great in this endgame, especially because the knight controls the d4 square. d3 played, e6, and the bishop comes in. So white has equalized now. But black has also no issues. Bishop e7, rook c1. In fact, Pragg now has more time on the clock than Vincent Keymer. And he plays rook c8. I think a normal move now is knight a4, trying to put pressure on c5, or even b4, some interesting ideas with opening up of the rook here. Let's see what Vincent plays. He has 3 minutes 44 seconds. Definitely some pressure put here by Pragg. And Vincent is ready to move his knight there. You can see his hand going towards the knight, but blunders. Rook c2 allows knight d4 check, and he's shaking his head and resigns. Because if bishop d4, cd4, he just loses a piece. What a miss. I mean, I guess this is one of the biggest blunders that Vincent Keymer would ever make. And with this, Praggnanandhaa